So I'm not the type to normally do videos like this, but I did state a while ago that I wanted to do new type of content. So hello, my name is Barry. I'm not a theory channel, but since seeing In Space with Markiplier, I wanted to share some thoughts that have been bubbling in my head. Originally, I wanted to wait until Mark streamed on Sunday to get this all out, but I realized that it would be fun to do a before stream and after stream video on this, due to some of the things I might say today might be proven or disproven in the stream on Sunday. So with that, let's go. I want to start by saying In Space with Markiplier was one of my favorite passion projects Mark has done by far. His team did a wonderful job, and if you haven't seen it yet, don't be here. I will spoil you. Also, it's just good acting, good humor, good scenes in general. It's amazing, and you should go watch it, and you should go enjoy the adventure yourself. So, In Space with Markiplier is a grand adventure about us, the captain, getting stuck in a time loop paradox situation. We have to find the warp core to find out why we are stuck in a wormhole, and end up going on this huge adventure due to it. We have an amazing crew which also goes through these time loops and in turn drives them mad. We have some side characters like Wug, who either helps us or tries to kill us. And we have Engineer Mark, who has a huge part to play in all of this. Engineer Mark helps us in our journey of trying to fix the ship and getting us out of the wormhole. Over time, it seems that it gets to him, and some of the words the lady tells us affects him more than we thought it did.
Oh, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to save our people. The captain wouldn't do that. Captain, you wouldn't let that happen, would you?
Where did you get that crystal? You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain! Captain!
He ends up turning on us to try and fix everything, and in the end realizes he was the one who caused it all. I'm gonna be honest, in the Markiplier lore, when we go on these adventures we are normally paired with actor Mark, but I don't think this is him. Yes, there's a lot of statements that can in turn be used to see him as actor Mark.
And then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love.
Not again! This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. The hero versus the villain. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
You did this. It was you?
Lady, you're gonna have to be more specific. I've done a lot of things.
I go, and I come back. And there's still problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back! We gotta fix ADS or we're gonna get blasted to bits. Just like old times, eh, Captain? Pretty much exactly like old times, actually.
So it is completely possible that this is just actor Mark realizing his mistakes and feeling sorry for the first time in his life. But I'm just not 100% sure. See, when we are in a heist or a date with Markiplier, actor Mark is very clearly an asshole. He really tries to keep the focus on himself and shows himself to be the hero, or in some cases just better than anyone else around him. Engineer Mark isn't like that. Sure, he fights with Cece, but even then that's different. Engineer Mark is constantly trying to fix things. He isn't trying to play hero. He is trying to do what is right by the people, even if that means sacrificing himself and us in some unknown space outside of time and reality. I don't think actor Mark would do that. He wants to be in the spotlight. He wants to be praised for what he's done. Engineer Mark just wants things to get better. Either it be the ship or the world. So if it's not actor Mark, then who is it? In the opening of In Space with Markiplier Part 2, we see Stan pull out books to read to us. They go in this order.
Let's see what we got here. Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah, not in the mood. Not today.
People have speculated that this is the order of the timeline of how the series go, even though I feel like these ones should be switched. However, in this logic and the logic of the ending of the Hold On ending, we can guess this takes place before Heist, in which that takes place before Date. So I feel this Mark that we're with isn't the Mark that we travel with in the other two adventures at all. I think this is a base Mark. The whole thing within Space with Markiplier is, as stated in the end,
Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view.
And in part 2, we have moments like this.
What did you say? Well, I can't go back. Why would you say I can't go back? Don't say such silly things. There's a bomb, Cap. Captain?
So we see in these events that this Mark is not the same Mark in all these timelines. I feel like actor Mark, Damien, and Wilford come from this Mark. They just weren't their own entities till the wormhole incident that ended up splitting realities, space, and time. Mark says here,
I can't undo what you've done.
so in this case, we can guess that if the things we've done can't be fixed, then these new Marks are just out there. How does that in turn get us to be with actor Mark? Honestly, I don't know. I just don't understand how this could be actor Mark when things like Doreen telling him she isn't married anymore would matter. If it was actor Mark, why would she need to tell him that? It's been pretty much proven at this point that Doreen is Celine. I feel like actor Mark would know it's her. Let's also add that Dark isn't there the whole adventure till the end. He's normally the one keeping tabs on actor Mark, so if this was actor Mark, I feel like he would have been in the adventure in some way. I think In Space with Markiplier is a mix of time. I feel like that's a big plot point. That's why we are seeing things like date, heist, and Wilford mother-loving wharf stash involved all at once. This isn't the captain going on an hour adventure. This is the captain skipping through time and space and realities. So why would we not see all these things? I think space was the start of it all. I think it was the start of the egos we know today. I think Engineer Mark was just the starting point for all these different individuals. Like I said, I'm not a theory channel. These are just my thoughts after seeing it. I truly enjoyed the adventure I went on, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. Thank you for spending time to watch this. I will be making a follow-up video after the Sunday stream to see if he either proved or disproved anything I said. Until then, make sure you drink water, eat good food, and have a good day.